What if one of the brightest minds at the BAU turned into its most dangerous enemy?
Hodge.
Yeah.
I've been thinking, the vast majority of unsubs with this type of MO aren't driven by the killing. They're merely fascinated by the body parts. Psychologically, they exist in a realm where fantasy meets delusion. It's basically the perfect blueprint for a creation of a serial killer. I'm rambling, aren't I?
Yes.
Spencer Reid, the brilliant mind of the Behavioral Analysis Unit. With an IQ of 187, an eidetic memory, and the ability to read 20,000 words per minute, he's the team's secret weapon. A walking encyclopedia who can break down even the most complex criminal profiles.
Garcia's been digging through William's computer. She found an encrypted link to a web page.
Where'd it take you?
An unsearchable, untraceable blog with tons of journal entries. It's like some sort of diary.
You find anything incriminating?
I was able to differentiate between two distinct voices, two authors. I found various idiosyncratic words, phrases, punctuation, and orthography within the blog entries consistent with each separate person. Words like soda and pop. One guy uses dashes while the other uses ellipses.
His genius has saved countless lives. A gift that often leaves his teammates in awe. But behind the quiet demeanor and awkward charm lies a man haunted by personal demons, tragedies, and an unrelenting burden to always do the right thing. But what if the story had taken a darker turn? What if Spencer Reid had crossed the line and used his genius to commit crimes instead of solving them? Reid's intelligence and skills would make him a near impossible criminal to catch. He understands criminal psychology better than most, can anticipate behavioral patterns, and knows exactly how the FBI operates. His crimes would be meticulously planned, leaving no trace, no motive, and no mistakes. Imagine a series of crimes that defy logic, with the BAU chasing an unsub who always seems one step ahead. The team would unknowingly face a ghost, someone who knows their every move before they make it.
All right, the first victim was found missing his right leg, the second both arms, and the third had no torso. So that leaves the left leg and the head unaccounted for. We can assume the head would be the most difficult piece to find.
That part would have to fit an unsub's fantasy perfectly.
So he most likely saved it for last. Now what that tells us is there's a victim out there we haven't found yet who's missing his left leg.
Or the unsub hasn't acquired it yet.
True, but most body part collectors evolve to this level, and in many cases they exhume bodies for parts before.
Reid has faced unimaginable pain, addiction, grief, loss. What if one of these moments pushed him over the edge? A personal tragedy or betrayal could shatter his moral compass, turning him into what he spent his life fighting against. A broken genius can be more dangerous than any serial killer. Reid, with his wealth of knowledge, could use his pain to create chaos, targeting those he believes deserve it. How would the BAU handle this betrayal? They've always worked as a family, but could they turn against one of their own? Reid would know their every tactic, every strategy. The team would have to outthink the very mind that once led them to victory. Garcia would be devastated, torn between loyalty and duty. Morgan would feel betrayed. And JJ? Could she ever pull the trigger if it came to that?
Bring Dr. Reid back with you.
I never have any normal fans.
Could his genius be a gift or a curse? Would Reid ever come back from the edge? Could his team save him, or would they be forced to take him down? His story could end in redemption or tragedy. Let us know in the comments. What do you think would happen if Spencer Reid turned criminal? And what would it take for the BAU to stop him?
Either that or you read a lot of 16th century literature. The Aryans like to use a cipher based on a 400-year-old code written by Sir Francis Bacon.
So it's a binary code.
Yeah, Bacon used a 21-letter alphabet. This one's 24.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more scenarios.
Where'd you find this kid?
He was left in a basket on the steps of the FBI.